To understand the kind of expectations we should have, we will use a few simple stats. When a tour player's first putt is outside of 30 feet, they are actually more likely to 3-putt than hole it. And for the average 12 handicap golfer, it is from just 15 feet that they are more likely to 3-putt than hole out. Now if we look at closer range, tour players will hole on average 60% of putts from 6 feet, 80% of putts from 4 feet, and 98% of putts from 2 feet. Although amateur golfers will be less successful than the pros, the reality is exactly the same, in that the closer we are to the hole, the more likely we will make the putt. So starting with long putts, the main goal must be to minimize our chances of taking 3 or more putts by simply aiming to get the ball to finish as close as possible to the hole. And the key to minimizing the length of our second putt is distance control. As with all shots in golf, we have a dispersion with our putter, and unlike our full swings, where the biggest deviation is from side to side, with putting it is distance control. We rarely see any golfer miss a putt considerably right or left, but it is very common to see putts pull up short or fly past the hole. Of course, our skill level is a factor in how close we get the ball to the hole, but so is our target. If we're at a distance where the length of our dispersion is going to be 6 feet, the way we make the average length of our second putt as short as possible is to have the hole in the center of our dispersion. This means we're going to have half our putts short and half past, and our longest putt will be 3 feet. Two common pieces of advice that golfers are often trying to follow, and that unfortunately are the cause of too many 3-putts, are first, to never leave a putt short as it has no chance of going in, which with our same 6-foot dispersion will result in a longer average putt and a longest putt that is now 6 feet instead of 3. The second is to leave yourself an uphill putt instead of downhill. But again, you're going to 3-putt far too often, because aiming below the hole will result in a longer average second putt length than centering your dispersion around the hole. So the strategy to use when approaching long putts is to simply get the ball as close as possible to the hole to minimize the chances of missing the next putt.